Fight man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, man. We got some viewership information coming out about last weekend's fight, but we know the zone. If you're looking for viewership from the zone, you know, digitally, Nielsen ratings don't track those numbers. So we got ESPN, we got Showtime numbers. Let's start off with the ESPN. Now we had Inoue fighting this past weekend. Took on hot and spicy Dasmarinas. I can't really pronounce the nigga name. I'm sorry, but they got the number ratings and how it stacked up versus everybody else and the averages. I think Steven Evans knows of Showtime now said there's no such thing as a peak or the average. I don't know which one. I think it was the peak he said. If you want to clarify that and talk about Espinoza, hit my line looking for interviews. Come on, Espinoza. Come on. But it says it did 724,000 viewers. Okay, I don't know how much of it was televised, the portion. I just caught the last fight. I know Dogboy fought Alan Lopez. So that was a fight McCallum Myers fought. So I'm guessing those three fights was on TV. But how it stacked up with Top Rank Boxing for 2021, and it did double. Charlo did, I think, almost. But Stevenson Nakatani, 784,000. Ramirez Taylor, 995,000. And that's the pathetic thing about it. The pathetic thing, you had an undisputed class, the best fight and the best, and it didn't even do $1 million on ESPN. I said it again, it didn't even do $1 million on ESPN. That's sad, and that discourages fighters from fighting the best. You know, that stopped people from fighting the best. They should have had 10 million. All right, they should have had 10 billion. Okay, but, you know, that's not the case. They did 995. Nervez versus Diaz did 733. Smith versus Fallah for the title, 436. Comey versus Marinas, 584. Beterbiev versus Nunez, 233. And Burchett versus Valdez, 771,000. So the biggest disappointment to me was they said Shakur is born, but he did more than Burchett and Valdez. Disappointment was Burchett, Valdez, and Ramirez Taylor. Very disappointing numbers, and you know the reason is they don't promote. Bob Arum don't believe in putting money in promotion, and that's a huge issue there. And that kind of grinds my nerves. Remember, ESPN is it's a basic cable channel. It's included in the regular subscription. So why ain't more people watching these fights? If you talk about these fights, I mean, how many of them was must see TV? Ramirez Taylor, Comey Marinas, you know, and Burchett and Valdez. Come on, man, and maybe a better BF. And he fought on ESPN. I guess he fought on ESPN. It wasn't even competitive. It wasn't even competitive. People want to see competitive fights. People want to see great fights, man. And ultimately, dude, we ain't getting that, man. If it's not a competitive fight, it should go on ESPN Plus. Straight up and down. They should just try to get as much world championship great. Not no mandatories that ain't good should go on ESPN Plus. If Shakur Stevenson gonna fight against an opponent that's lesser than him, is not gonna press forward, he should go on ESPN Plus. No disrespect to him. Okay, that's just what it should be. You know, in my opinion, man, it's just to the point where it leaves you scratching your head. It leaves you scratching your head. Those ain't great numbers at all. But Top Ring got to figure out where they're going wrong at. Think of which one of these fights is must-see TV. Burchett Valdez and Ramirez Taylor. You know, put the rest of them fights on ESPN Plus. Comey and Marina straight. You know, they got, I don't know what their complete roster is. You know, but it just looked like boxing is just a filler on ESPN. You know, you need them Mugabe Hagler type fights. You know. You need some, you know, you need some exciting fights, man. You know, right now, man, ESPN got to be disappointed in those numbers. So Let's see first take viewership. I'm just want to compare it, man, because I remember it was Cold Piece. I used to watch it. That one was way better. So it averages 4.2. No, that's NFL Network. I don't know what the fuck that is. Excuse my language. I don't know what that is. But it said first take. Oh, that's years ago, man. I don't have no viewership on first take, unfortunately. So we don't have no viewership, and I can't really speak on it. But I would like to know what they do, how many they do, because I'm surprised first take ain't with the ABC yet. You know, if it boiled down to it, if I don't know what they got, it'd be a problem. But we'll see, man. I don't know, man. But ESPN, they gotta do better. If you're not gonna do that, just exclusively push them to ESPN Plus. Probably do the same ratings. That's just sad. But better fights gotta come out of there, and better promotion and building building better fighters through viewership. They do a great job matchmaking, but as far as promoting them, it's terrible. Bobby Hearn worth $300 million. He ain't trying to lose a cent on none of this fighter. That's wild. But Charlo Montiel viewership, the highest for Showtime boxing broadcast during the I got pandemic pockets, baby. It says key fighter in boxing article. Shout out to him. More viewers watched Jamal Charlo tougher than expected victory over Juan Montiel than any other match on Showtime is televised during the COVID pandemic. And Nielsen Media Research report released Tuesday indicated that an average of 333,000 people viewers turned in the 12-round main event. Showtime televised from the Toyota Center where the Houston Rockets play in Houston. A peak audience of 379,000 watched towards the end. A Charles unanimous decision win over an awkward, courageous challenger who survived serious trouble in both the 5th and 6th round to finish the fight on his feet. He didn't even fall. I had him winning 8 through 12. They went. That's why I don't like watch boxing. It's no objectivity. You go to ESPN, they being biased. You go to the Zone, they being biased. You go to fucking Showtime, they being biased. Where's the objective commentary? It ain't like you going against PBC. I mean PBC going against the top ranked fighter. But before Saturday night, and one time Showtime showed objectivity towards Tyson Fury in the first Deontay Wilder fight, no doubt. Before Saturday night, Showtime previous biggest audience since the beginning began broadcasting boxing August 1st, following a 4.5-month break caused by the coronavirus crisis, were produced February 20th premium cable network main event that night. Adrian Broner 12-round unanimous decision victory over Giovanni Santiago. It attracted a peak audience for 304,000 and an average audience 288,000. Part of the Broner Santiago fight aired at the same time as ESPN main event February 20th, Oscar Valdez and Burchett, which they did 771,000, which probably why they didn't do more than Shakur Stevenson, was watched by an average of 895,000 viewers and peaked at 960. So that ain't the same numbers I got for that fight. Two different numbers. So they said they did 895, 96. So that ain't the numbers I got. ESPN main event Saturday night, Japanese star Inoue 3rd round stoppage of IBF challenger, hot and spicy, approximately 25 minutes after the Charlo. Started 25 minutes after Charlo's situation. Showtime, nothing important. So, here we go. Charlo was a 31 favorite. Saturday night, he averaged 259,000. Watched the co-feature between Isaac Cruz and Francisco Vargas. Cruz, Buddy Vargas, who lost him in 10th round. Okay. Here we go. Showtime opener. Saturday night, which included Angelo Leo majority decision victory over Aaron Almadalu. Averaged 141,000. It was watched by peak audience 176,000. Shout out to Leo for the hard, tough win. I missed it, but shout out to you. Shout out to Leo for getting the hard win. But, I mean, terrible, Kenny. Terrible. I mean, Krispy Kreme, barbecue chicken shack. I'm looking at Charlo, and I'm from the South. I'm from Auburn, around in Alabama. The dog is barking, but sorry, y'all. He's from Lafayette, Louisiana, fighting out of Houston. And I want to say, Shaq and Kenny, okay, and Brian Custer. I want to say that I'm not impressed with him. He don't have that Southern power. But yeah, that's piss poor numbers, man. You can't, man. Shit. Houston got Houston population, man. You telling me Houston didn't tap into that? Houston got a billion motherfuckers living, 2.3 million people in Houston, and you only got 300,000+ people to watch the fight. And you know, if they watching at the bar, it's different. You know, probably 1 trillion people watch the fight, be multiple people, but I'm not surprised, man. Nobody wanted to watch the Montiel fight, and people started tuning in when he started giving him a tough fight. But it is what it is. And I'm not surprised that nobody does great viewership on Showtime. Showtime don't even have that many subscribers, man. And that's the problem. They giving it up, and they got digital views too. And they said last time CEO Barkis previously reported subscriber numbers in November. This, I don't know. CBS All Access to Showtime had a combined base of 17.9 million subscribers domestically, up 73% year over year. That was this year. So combined with CBS All Access and Showtime, they only got 18 million subscribers. Not even really that. You know, HBO got 142 million subscribers worldwide. 41 of them all HBO subscribers. The rest is probably coming from HBO Max, which is tremendous. So like I said, nobody watching Charlo. He think he big shit. He popping shit. Big thing popping. New thing stopping. Come on, man. He need Andre more than he know, man. But hey, it is what it is. And I'm looking trying Canelo or Triple G. He gotta get his numbers up before he come see me. You ain't bringing nobody to the table. That's a problem, but hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way. Then Facebook and Instagram, links there. Facebook group link there as well, too. If you want to chop it up or whatever, video request, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Best way to donate, share the video. One time for the one time. Goodfellas Sports TV. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Peace. All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue to see me go to these fights, man, I appreciate if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything. But financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anytime for any advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. It's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.